Whisper 29 here. I have just opened a video by the Peaceableman. It's by the Peaceableman who's done a 60 question tag. So I'm going to attempt to do the same one. So yeah, I have realised that if I make videos longer than about, I need to make a video just under half an hour to get it to be under 2 gigs, which is, as you all know, the YouTube limit, and I'm having a lot of trouble converting my video files to something a bit more appropriate. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with it because apparently I don't have a lot of time. So I'm just going to do it. Okay, number 1, when was the last time you ran? Probably some point over the weekend. I went to a festival called Festival on the Isle of Wight, and I've got the band, the armband to prove it. It's upside down, but that does say Festival. There you go. 2011. Yeah. So yeah, I probably ran at some point there. I was excited and I ran towards a stall or something. Do your jeans have rope stairs and holes in them? Some of them do, some of them don't. I've got smart jeans and I've got like just normal casual jeans. What are you dreading right now? Nothing right now. I have no looming prospects on my mind at the moment. Do you celebrate 420? Not anymore. I used to when I was a smoker. But I stopped smoking a few months ago, so I don't anymore. But I do still sometimes look at the clock when it's 4:20 and think, oh, I could do with one right now, but I haven't in a while. Do you get the full 8 hours of sleep a night? My sleep varies, completely varies. Sometimes I get 8, sometimes I get 5, sometimes I get 12. So it really varies, I can't pinpoint it at all. If anyone came to your house on your lazy days, what would you do? Just sit and play computer games when I was with my ex-boyfriend. I don't really have lazy days anymore. I suppose if I had lazy days with my current boyfriend, we just stay in bed until like midday and then like just laze about in the garden or something. Maybe go walk around the local park or something, I don't know. Not a lot really. Who last grabbed your arse? Tonight at work, my chef picked me up by grabbing my arse and lifting me up. So he was the last person to grab my arse. Have you ever been on your school track team? No, I'm not a runner. I used to do throwing. We have a game in the UK called Rounders, which is like a mini version of baseball in America, and we used to have a sport called throwing a rounders ball, so I used to do that. But I always used to come second behind a girl at school who always used to beat me every year, but I never ran. My sister ran. My sister broke the record at school for the 100 metres, which was pretty cool. I don't know if it's still held. I think somebody must have broken it by now. It's been over 10 years. Do you own a pair of Converse? No. Did you copy and paste this survey? No, I'm just reading off the Peaceableman's video. Do you eat raw cookie dough? No, never have. Have you ever kicked a vending machine? No. I'm really boring. Don't you hate it when the radio ruins good songs by playing them over and over? I don't really listen to the radio. I hate it when the radio has a lot of adverts on it and a lot of talking. But yeah, I suppose they play the same songs over and over again, which can get quite frustrating. Do you watch Trading Spaces? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing this is an American survey. I have no idea what that means. How do you eat Oreos? I eat them like this. I don't eat Oreos. ever stayed online for a very long time waiting for someone? It depends what a long time is. I've stayed online for like, I don't know, maybe an hour waiting for someone, but I've never spent like all day waiting for someone. Are you cocky? Yes, I can be. I can be very cocky. I can be a bitch sometimes. Could you live without a computer? Actually, I might have had to have done this recently. This morning my speakers weren't working on my computer, so I had to ring up Toshiba, because it's a Toshiba laptop, and they were going to send it off for repair, which would take a minimum of 10 days. So I would have had to live without one, but it miraculously somehow fixed itself. I'd like to live without one. I'd struggle to begin with, but I think I'd be okay after a while. You'd just get used to it. Do you wear your shoes in the house? No. Who or what sleeps with you? Oh my god, what a selection. If my boyfriend's here, then it's my boyfriend, obviously. But first of all, I have Monkey, who is a toy I've had since literally the day I was born. I got him. His head, as you might notice, is not straight. And that's because it fell off, so my nan sewed it back on, but she sewed him on Monkey. I've also got this. This is Swanee. I'm going to have to pick up the camera, so sorry if it's really noisy. You can't actually see him very well, but he's a teddy bear. Yeah, he's a teddy bear that my best friend won in a vending machine. I've got Frankie, if I just grab him, who's actually similar to down a bit, that's better. I've got Frankie, who is a pelican that my ex-boyfriend bought, and I've got this, which is Stevie, who is my ex again bought him, and he's a white tiger. I think he's a white tiger, but that's what my camera is currently resting on. So let me just back. Oh, and I've got one more. With me a bit, so I have to be careful to show too much. I've got this as well, which is Leo, and he's an ammo leopard, which are going into extinction as well. I don't approve them. Yeah, that's my toy collection. They stay on my bed all the time, unless Monkey always stays on the bed. I never let Monkey go. Anyway, at what age did you find out Santa wasn't real? Santa's not real. I'm ignoring that question. That's obviously a joke. How many phones, house phones and cell phones are in your house? 3 or 4 altogether. My mobile, my mum's mobile, the house phone. She's got a house phone in her room, and I don't know if there's one in the lounge. I'm not entirely sure. What do you do when you're sad? Mope around and be sad. I don't know. I just sort of be sad. I try and cheer myself up. I think about my boyfriend, that cheers me up. Think about something you said that's made me laugh, and that normally cheers me up. Or watch a funny video on YouTube or something. Who would you call first if you won the lottery? Probably my boyfriend or my mum. But I don't play the lottery, so I wouldn't win. The last time you saw your best friend, I haven't seen her for ages actually, because I've been away and she's now back at work, so we haven't got that much time to see each other. But I haven't seen her in about a week, and I'm not going to see her for a while because she's busy. I miss her. Are you in high school? No, I've graduated university, so I'm way past that. What jewellery are you wearing? Right now, I'm wearing what you can see. I'm playing, it's a hematite or hematite, whatever you call it, this off. Take all this off before I go to bed, because I could fatally hurt myself with that sharp thing. Is anyone on your bad side now? I'm not actively angry with any particular person right now. What's the first thing you do when you go online? Check Facebook. I'm such a geek. Check Facebook or check YouTube to see if anyone's commented on my videos. I'm being honest, I'm sorry. Do you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? No, I don't. How do most people spell your name? Correctly, although the people don't spell my surname correctly. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Obviously. But my first name's easy, it's a basic name, so it's fine. Would you wear a boy or girlfriend's clothes? Yes. I quite like men's clothes. If I had a girlfriend, I'd wear her clothes, obviously. Where do you work? I work in a pub restaurant thing in my hometown. I'm a waitress there. I was there this evening. What are you doing tomorrow? Painting my nails, because they haven't really painted them. That's about it. Is Justin Timberlake becoming the next Michael Jackson? Fuck off, I hate Justin Timberlake. Don't even put Justin Timberlake and Michael Jackson in the same fucking category, you bastards. Sorry for swearing, but that really angered me, that question. Favourite name for a girl? Stevie. I quite like the name Stevie. My dad, who I've mentioned in other videos, died last year, and his name was Steve. I quite like the name Stevie for a girl. Favourite name for a boy? I don't know. I'm not very good at favourites. Will you keep your last name when you get married? Yes, I would like to. I would like to pass this on when I get. I would like to keep my last name when I get married. I'd like to have my last name and my fiance's last name, so I can have a double-barreled last name, hopefully. When was the last time you left your house? Earlier on today to go to work. Do you return your cart? What does that mean? That must be something to do with America. Isn't cart a shopping trolley? I don't know. But yeah, if it means shopping trolley, then yeah. In England, we have this thing where you have to put £1 into the trolley. There's a little pound that goes into a little lock system, and then you get the key out of the back of the lock system to unlock the trolley so you can actually use it. So you kind of have to put the cart back to get your pound back. The trolley cart, whatever you want to call it. Do you have a dishwasher? No, there's no point in having one. You have hands. Use your hands. What noise do you hear? Right now I can hear the hum of my computer, my voice, and the ticking of the boiler, which is there, which is ticking over seconds. What? Would you survive in prison? I don't know. I hope so. I wouldn't want to kill myself. Who is the youngest in your family? Well, if it's immediate family, I'm the youngest. Like me, my sister, my mum. I'm the youngest. But the youngest I can think of out of my extended family is my mum's cousin's granddaughter, who's about a month or two old. And she's called Daisy. If all of your friends were going on a road trip, who would most likely overpack? Overpack? Well, I don't have a lot of friends, so that narrows it down a bit. If all of your friends were going on a road trip, who would most likely overpack? Maybe me. I don't know, I overpacked a bit for festival. Maybe my best friend, she'd probably take quite a lot of things, but then again she's a practical mum, so I don't know. That's difficult. Do you know anyone with the same name as you? Not exactly the same name, but because I said my surname's quite rare, there's variations of the spelling, but by exact spelling, there's not a lot of them about. I don't physically know anybody though. What's the last thing you purchased? Something at festival. Did I buy anything yesterday? Oh, yesterday I bought a sandwich and some petrol. That was the last thing I purchased. Big spend. Do your siblings ever pay for stuff for you? My sister, I don't think so. We have a thing in the family, if anyone ever pays for something, we always pay them back. So, not really, no. What brand are your pants right now? Well, I'm British, so I'm going to take pants as underwear. And I think they are, I'm not going to look because I'm not bothered, I think they're Tesco's. Ever been to Georgia the state? No, I haven't. What irritates you the most on the internet? On YouTube, it really annoys me, people that just make stupid comments and start arguments on videos. And just say ridiculous things that nobody gives a crap about. And on the internet, what irritates me? I can't think of what it is. What brand is your digital camera? I haven't got one. Do you watch movies with your parents? Nope. What song best describes your life right now? That's a good one. I've just thought of something really sweet. When I went to festival, the headlining act were The Cure, who some of you may have heard of, and they did a song called Love Cats. And they played that, obviously, because it's one of their biggest hits. And once I'd heard them play that, I was happy to go, and I was with my boyfriend. And I was just thinking of a few of the lyrics, and they're quite cute lyrics. I'd say love cats. Me and my boyfriend are love cats. Do you own expensive perfume or cologne? No. I paid about £10 for my perfume. I really am not one for brand names or anything like that. Are you taking college classes right now? No, I'm not. Do you like sushi? I think I do. I think I've had it once or twice. I think I like it. Do you get your haircut every month? No, I don't. I get my haircut every few months because I'm a pauper. Do you go online every day? Yes, I do. Apart from if I'm away from the ability, like when I was at festival, obviously I didn't go online at all. But yeah, apart from that, I do go online every day. Will you pass this survey on to 5 people? Well, I'll upload it, and if 5 people then do it, then yeah, I will technically have passed it on to 5 people. But that only took 20 minutes, so that's pretty cool. I can't believe that was 60 questions. Oh well, apparently that's the 60 questions over. At the end of this, I'm just going to make a little thing. If anybody's got Windows Movie Maker and knows how to shrink the size of files, because I made a half-an-hour video yesterday that I really want to upload, but it's just over 2 gigs, which, as I mentioned before, everybody knows is the maximum for YouTube videos to be uploaded. But if anybody can tell me on Windows Movie Maker how to shrink the size of a video without, like, interfering with the contents of the video, then I would love to hear from you. Please let me know. Thank you to the Peaceableman for giving me this idea. And, you know, I'm still loving your videos, please keep it up. And thank you for watching this. Sorry it's not very relaxing, but it's just a bit of fun. Yeah, peace and out.